Welcome all to the 39th Annual Elemental and Energetic Games, graciously hosted this year by the Dahlia Academy for Magical Novices, in association with the Department for Uniform Magical Practices. We've got 3 days ahead of us of back-to-back performances from the best of the best that this country has to offer. Competitors from dozens of academies and schools, all vying for coveted titles across a broad spectrum of categories. We'll be seeing displays of raw, incredible power, meticulous magical command at the most detailed of levels, and heart-stopping freestyle performances that showcase exactly what these diverse fields of magic have to offer. This competition represents the apex of elemental and energetic command, and it starts now. Let the games begin!
Hey, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. I know this whole thing is so much bigger than I expected. I mean, I only ever seen this from the perspective of a spectator before, where you just kind of walk into the stadium and that's big, but, like, you don't see all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Like, there's so much more going on out here on the grounds than just what happens in the stadium itself. And this place is like a maze. I got completely turned around, and it took me almost 10 minutes to realize that the reason I couldn't find anyone I recognized and nothing was lining up with my map was because I wasn't in the Dahlia section. I was in the section for the competitors from Borden. But once I figured that out, I was able to get myself over to where I actually needed to be, which was here. Yeah, they've got me running around like crazy, to be honest. But I was at least able to get myself on the schedule as a coordinator for the competitors, which I'm now realizing I probably look completely incompetent at, because it's literally my job to escort competitors to their competition zones on time, and I couldn't even find out where I was going earlier. Fuck. No, I'm alright. I'm just giving myself a hard time. It's fine. I'm good. I got this. But what about you? How are you doing? How are you feeling? It's the big day. I know. I'm not sure if it's better or worse to have your category on the first day. I guess it's good in some sense, because you get it out of the way. Huxley and Damien's aren't till tomorrow, and most of the energetics are the last day. I think that'd be even more nerve-wracking, honestly. But it's gotta be nerve-wracking no matter what, I'm sure. I won't stick around and bug you for too long. I know you want to be practicing before it's time to go out there, and I've got a whole list of people on my timetable I need to be escorting, so I can't hang around for long anyway. But I wanted to swing by and check in on you. You got this. You're gonna be amazing. Did Damien and Hux already come by and wish you luck? Oh, good. Good. I'm glad. I'm gonna see if I can find each of them when I've got some gaps in the schedule. Even though they're not up till tomorrow, I know they're still doing a lot of practicing in between any performances they go watch. We're all still planning to meet up after your performance, right? That lands in one of the gaps in my schedule. Okay, cool. I managed to move it around a little so one of my breaks would line up with your show. I can't wait to see it. No, it's gonna... Oh, shit. That's my supervisor. I gotta take this. I'll be right back. Hello, this is Lasco.
Is that a shadow on the horizon? Or just a little rain cloud floating all alone? Self-centered to the end, I guess. I'm not here for you, freelancer. I'm here to compete. I'm on the McKinley team, my new alma mater, after you saw fit to turn this entire place against me on false pretenses. How's that going for you, by the way? Ruin any more lives? Find any new friends to tell you how to feel?
What are you doing here? This section is for Dahlia competitors, not McKinley's. I'd suggest you move along.
Sorry, Lasco. This place is just so much bigger than I expected. I guess I got turned around. You'd know all about that, wouldn't you? But when I saw a familiar face, I couldn't resist.
Well, you should start before I call over security.
Nice to know you overreact to everything, not just false accusations. Good luck, freelancer. From what I've heard about your performance, I guess you'll need it. Bye-bye.
How the fuck did he get over here? God, I'm gonna punch his smug fucking face in. Are you okay? I'm so sorry I stepped away for that. I had no idea he was even participating at the games, much less that he would find his way over here. Why the fuck did they even let him compete for their team? Do they not know what he did? Oh, maybe his banning from sports events when he was a student here still applies, even though he's not representing the academy. I wonder if I talk to the sports admin head if I get him disqualified. I mean, they shouldn't have even let him come in the first place. In order for him to apply at that school, they should have had to pull his records from his time here, and the shit he pulled was plastered all over them. Oh, God. I wonder if I have time to... Huh? Don't bother. But he... I get that, but he shouldn't... I don't... Alright. If you say so. But I will make sure he doesn't get anywhere near you again. Okay? Okay. The first category of the day are the water elemental categories. I need to go escort some of them to their placements. I'll be back in a couple hours to lead you in, though. Okay? Good luck with your practicing. You've got this. No matter what that fucker says. And you've got people here who believe in you. People who love you. And we're behind you all the way. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Hey, Andy, you're running coordinator for the McKinley Water Elementals, right? Do you mind if I swap out with you just for this round? Cody, Lasco, now who's in the wrong place? I'm here to lead you to the stadium. And to tell you, if you try to mess with them again, I swear I will make your life a living hell.
How?
I...
Well, I'm waiting. You weren't able to do jack shit when I was actually under your jurisdiction. What are you possibly gonna do now?
Does your new academy know about everything that went down here? Including the fact that you were barred from all sporting activities?
Yes, they do. But unlike Damn, they aren't willing to go on a witch hunt based on a made-up case with no evidence, blown out of proportion by someone who got a little nervous after the fact and started throwing out the accusations their friends fed them. And I don't think an academy as quick to grab their pitchforks as Dahlia is would take kindly to hearing that an advisor/professor was threatening a rival academy's student. So, at risk of mutually assured destruction, let's just agree to stay out of each other's way.
Fuck you, Cody.
The feeling's mutual. I think I can find my own way to the stadium. Why don't you run off and get lost again? I'm sure you've got plenty of other people on that list of yours to disappoint.
God fucking damn it.
Good job there. And if this is the finale that I think it is, oh, and it is. We've got a big show of water there to finish up the performance, evaporating it up into steam for the big reveal. Now, in the qualifiers, number 13 struggled with this final leg of the show. Let's see our results. It's clearing. Amazing. Excellent work. That is a complete turnaround from their qualifier performance. I am not seeing a single crack in that glass. Excellent display of elemental command from number 13. Overall, a very impressive performance. A nice refinement of their qualifier showing. A little bit of an aggressive start this time around. There was a little bit of lost control there at the beginning, but they steadied themselves quickly and ultimately brought it home with a beautiful final result. They've clearly been doing their homework when it comes to the water portion of this freestyle performance. Well done, 13. This early into the category, it's hard to say where this performance will land in terms of our ultimate ranking, but we are looking at a great score there. One that should certainly make Dahlia proud. They just put in the last score, so now it's confirmed. You got 8th.
That's awesome. Congratulations, freelancer. And you were the 3rd highest score for Dahlia in that category. You went up 2 spots from your qualifiers and got top 10 at the national level. That's amazing.
You freaking killed it, dude. Come here.
I know they've finished their category, Hux, but I think they'd still like to have an intact rib cage when you're done.
Too bad. Group hug.
What?
How are your arms this big? Jesus Christ.